Good morning, Heartland, and thank you for joining. I'm Ella Soroka, and topping off your 6:30 newscast. The long-awaited day is finally here. Today is the day all of us in the Heartland will get to see the great American eclipse. KTVO's Raven Brown is live with what you need to know.
Thanks, Ella. After 38 years, the day has finally come of the solar eclipse. Now, according to MoDOT, there is going to be a lot of traffic and more people are going to be traveling for this event, so it is important to be aware that there will be a traffic influx. Now, according to MoDOT, an additional 1 million people will be traveling in hopes of viewing the eclipse, so it is important to keep safe. Now, motorists are advised to expect heavy traffic on Missouri's interstates and all roads inside the area of the total eclipse today. There will be extreme congestion once the eclipse passes this afternoon. Now, viewers of the eclipse should leave as early as they can for their viewing location, stay put, and then leave late to avoid the heavy congestion after the eclipse. Now, some driving safety tips from MoDOT include to never take pictures while driving. Also, turn your headlights on and do not rely on your vehicle's auto headlight setting. And it's also important to do not stop along interstates or roads and don't park on the shoulder. And I spoke with a Truman State professor who gave me more tips on traveling today.
So if you're planning on traveling south to witness the total eclipse, go prepared again with food, water, and a full tank of gas before you cross Macon or Moberly, because Moberly is right on the edge of totality. Everything south of that is going to be extremely crowded. And you're most likely going to get stuck in traffic the closer you get to Columbia. And so again, if you have food, water, and gas, then you can, you can enjoy the spectacle rather than worrying about how am I going to get back, I don't have food, those sorts of things. Don't rely on gas stations in and around Columbia or restaurants in and around Columbia. They're going to be completely packed with people.
So the takeaway for this is to expect very heavy traffic and congestion today. Also, another tip from MoDOT is to do not wear your solar eclipse glasses while driving. More safety tips and more on which solar eclipse glasses you should have so you don't damage your eyes in just a few minutes. Reporting live in Kirksville, Raven Brown, KTVO News. Ella, back to you.
And welcome back. In about 5 hours, the great American eclipse will occur in the Heartland. People all over the U.S. will watch the moon completely eclipse the sun, but it's important to make sure you have the right eye protection while watching. KTVO's Raven Brown is live with how to keep your eyes safe during this highly anticipated event.
Thanks, Ella. I'm currently at the Truman State Farm, where in just a few hours this place will be completely packed with people waiting to view the great American eclipse. Now, the last time the U.S. saw a total solar eclipse was 1979, so 38 years ago. Now, people are excited and have been talking about this event for weeks, but as I mentioned before, safety is key when it comes to viewing the eclipse. Now, according to the American Astronomical Society, a real safe pair of solar eclipse glasses should be labeled with ISO 12312-2, which is a safety standard for the glasses that block UV and IR radiation. Now, unfortunately, many fake glasses may also be labeled the same way, so to be extra cautious, it's important to check to see if the vendor you purchased the glasses from is trustworthy in the eyes of the AAS. Now, I spoke with a Truman State professor who says to not chance looking at the sun without the proper eyewear, because this could cause permanent damage.
If you were to look at the sun, and I'm not recommending that you should, but if you were to look directly at the sun during an eclipse when it's 70, 80, 90% eclipsed, your natural reflexes wouldn't kick in because the sun wouldn't appear as bright. But it's still emitting a significant amount of radiation, significant amount of harmful radiation. And so looking at the sun during an eclipse is even more dangerous for that reason, is that your natural reflexes don't kick in.
Now, if you did not get a chance to purchase any solar eclipse glasses, do not worry. You still can view the eclipse from the comfort of your own home. NASA will be live streaming the event for 4.5 hours starting at 11:45 a.m. Eastern Time. Also, telescopes will be set up all over the Heartland at viewing locations, including here at the Truman State Farm, the Dare County Public Library, and the Rotary Park. And also, we'll have live updates for you all afternoon. Reporting live in Kirksville, Raven Brown, KTVO News. Ella, back to you.